We're here in Calgary, Alberta for the first 2 races of the 2017-2018 World Cup season. You know, the first couple runs in the beginning of the season, there's always a little bit of butterflies, always a little bit of nervousness, and but it's always exciting as well. So it's great once you take a few runs down, then your hands start to come back, your brain remembers the track and all of the little things that you need to do. So the first few runs are always a little extra nervous.
Calgary is one of my favorite places, so being here is just, it's to start here is just wonderful. We've got a couple more tracks or a couple more races this season. We've got a new track in Lake Placid this season, so I'm really super stoked about that. Well, after you have that summer break, the first time down the track, there's a little bit of nerves, but there's also a whole lot of excitement, a little bit of making sure that you do the right things. You obviously don't want to have a bad first run, but I felt great. I was sitting at the top of the track and I was just very calm and just looking out over the skyline and just was perfectly fine and got in the track, and it was just, whew, there you go. Calgary is less is more. So it's one of those tracks where you don't want to overdrive the track. So just being able to clean up a couple things but not negatively impact the speed on your run, that's what I got to work on the rest of the week.
This year we have a total of 10 World Cup races. We have a double race at each track, so 2 races in Calgary, 2 races in Lake Placid, and then from there we go to Eagles, Austria, and then to Oberhof, Germany, and finally St. Moritz, Switzerland. And then after the World Cup season, then we have our World Championships in Lillehammer, Norway. You know, everyone is getting more and more experience, so I expect this season is going to be a very, very competitive, very tight race for the World Cup, and we'll see what happens at the World Championships as well.
First training runs were okay, and it was scary because this is my second season. But yeah, it's getting better and better. My plans for this season is to compete in our all-world races. It's gonna be interesting, and I hope that some other girls who's watching this will join us, because it's great.